Hi, everybody. It's me, Linda G. I'm getting stuff done today. Already done a couple of videos for my cooking channel. I have more to do. I need to run to the post office and I need to pull the names of the winners for my regular subscribers. 2 winners. And thank you to my sister Deborah, who, when they say, please put my name in the box. Now, listen, if you ask to put your name in the box, you're in there. Okay, you don't have to keep asking. You're in there. Okay. First winner is Beth G. Beth G. Write me at grindle9103@gmail.com and I will get a hold of you, or you will get a hold of me, and I'll schedule you for April. Okay. And the next winner is, why does something feel wet over here? Oops, no. Who is this? Laura C, 564 prefix. For Beth, it's 503 area code. Sorry, 503 area code, and for Laura, it's Laura is 564 area code. Okay. Get a hold of me at grindle9103@gmail.com. Okay. And if you haven't already asked to be on, if you're in my member program, you're automatically put in that one too. Okay. But thank you guys. So I also have to acknowledge all the wonderful people that have sent me books. Gretchen, I got your book. Thank you. And thank you card is coming. Body in Tune, 9 Keys to Quantum Living. Gretchen Johnson. She looks like she's in shape. She don't even want to come to my house. Shoot, I just got done making biscuits and gravy. She gave me 2 books. So if you'd like a copy of this book, send me on grindle9103@gmail.com and tell me you'd like a copy of Body in Tune. It doesn't say if you can order it. I'm sure you can order it online too. Okay, so thank you, Gretchen. And then I have Donna Sire photographs When Grandmother Speaks. Like that. It's a beautiful amalgamation of poetry and brilliant photographs honoring Grandmother Earth. I like that. Donna is an animal energy healer and communicator. Very nice. The drainage ditches flow, the water rises. Very pretty. You guys send pretty things. Peace. Look at that. Nice. Thank you, Donna. And then I have Dr. Karen Holgerson, Reverend Dr. Karen Holgerson. Endeavor to persevere. What did she say here? It brings inspiration. Okay. So thank you, Dr. Karen. And endeavor to persevere there. Reverend Dr. L. Holgerson. That's so cool. This looks really good. So it kind of looks like, look, she even gave me a little bookmark. That's what I'm talking. Okay, so I got to dig into that one too. Nighttime's the best time for me to read. Oh, she sent me 2 copies. So if you'd like a copy, write me at grindle9103@gmail.com and say, hey, I'd like a copy. So from the Spirit Within by Maria Vasilopoulos. I wonder if she's Greek. Classic timeless collection of poetry praising the glorious creator. Oh, I like that. From the Spirit Within. You guys are doing the work. You know what I'm saying? She gave me 2 copies. So if you'd like a copy, write me grindle9103@gmail.com. And ooh, this is cool. Dr. Karen Holgerson. Oh, didn't we just do hers too? Dr. Karen? Gretchen Johnson. Yeah, she did Endeavor to Persevere. She also did Stories to Stretch Mind and Heart. I had the honor to teach elementary schools in 3 states and 3 countries. In my 30 years of teaching, I told life stories to pass on wisdom and truth to my students. This book is a compilation of some of the humor and courage. I like that. She gave me 2 copies, so if you'd like a copy, write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. Yeah, you guys, I get a lot of books, but I like them. I like books. I have a lot of books. You know, when I retire, I'm just going to sit down and read my books. This is from F.M. Baraya, the butterfly goddess. Take a ride on a magic kite to the land of Papalote, the butterfly goddess who oversees all butterflies as they enter newborn babies to bring them life. That looks cool. And she also did this one, Forgotten Ables, the legend of ancient Earth. 4 fantastic stories of ancient Earth and her lost people. That sounds cool. Doesn't look like it's going to be long for me to read these. These are very easy reads. So if you guys would like a copy, write me. And when I'm done, I'll send you a copy. Pass it on. Pass on the good work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, we did that. We got our winners. Now, let's get down to business. So, I just want to tell you guys that, looking at the news and our poor Zelensky, please note that I did not tell you that Zelensky was going to make it. I'm not going to say he's not going to make it, but I almost felt martyr, like he comes up as the martyr. And it's absolutely terrible, the children that are dying right now. It's really sad, you guys. It's really, really sad. I just want to throw in Zelensky. I'm not getting alive or dead, not either one, not dead and not alive. Entertainment purposes only. But let's take a look. See, as you guys pray for him. He's sick. He's sick with worry and love for his people. I mean, they're blowing up with illegal bombs, whole apartment complexes. These people didn't have a lot to start with, but they were happy. They were happy to be in freedom. And it's just awful. It's just awful. I guess our troops are at the border over there by Poland, and they're giving all kinds of stuff to go over, because I guess Russia's not going to the Polish border. So they're able to throw things for the people, but still, it's really sad. And the animals too. Poor animals are lost. Okay. The problem is they didn't believe that Putin would do this. Even Zelensky's like, there's nothing. Nah, he wouldn't dare. Yeah, he dared. He did it. And he'll do it again. Tell me about Zelensky. If Zelensky goes down, there will be a price that unfortunately all of Russia will pay for many years to come. Eventually, Russia will be our friend. That was said by Edgar Casey, and I could feel it. I could see that they turn around, it's almost like it was an embarrassment that there will be no statues of Putin. Tell me about Zelensky. Tell me in the upcoming weeks how he is. And more than anything, look at them. They're shooting at nuclear places. What the heck? So apparently that nuclear facility, one of the largest in Europe, and Chernobyl, they're standing there working with guns pointed at them. So, but what the heck? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to blow up everything? It's so stupid. Anyway, okay, let's look. Using illegal bombs or going crimes against Humans, I mean, I'm telling you, I don't understand why NATO and everybody's not, hey, they're committing, but see, they're scared of being blown up. They're scared that, because he's crazy enough, but I don't think that'll happen. And I don't think he'll be allowed to push the button. I've told you that about Trump, that even though he thought, oh, just let me blow up North Korea, he wouldn't have been allowed to. Did you guys hear that there's a lot of Ukrainian witches out there? I didn't know, but there's a lot of witches. And they were telling all the Russians, we put a curse on you. You're not going to be able to get an erection. We put a curse on you. You'll never get another erection. I thought that was hysterical. He is kind of losing hope. He's losing hope, you guys, and he's crossed with the demon, which is Putin. Putin wants him to go down, but he doesn't. Geez, I hope he's wide awake enough to know you heard him. You're done, sucker. Here's an offer out of the blue. Here's some offer come in. Maybe the United States decides, you know what, or there are people going in there fighting right now from other nations. You can even be from America and go in, but you have to sign some paperwork. But I almost feel like people are going in to take care of business. Will Russia absolutely, I almost feel Russia will get Ukraine, but let me double check. But they won't hold it for long. Will Russia end up? And did you hear some of the oligarchs? Not the popular ones, other ones are like the accidental flying out window and about 12 stories up. A couple of them have died. They're calling it suicide. Okay, here we go. Here we go, you guys. Ooh. They may step over the line. There's that tower. They may step, they're stupid enough, they're evil enough with their military to do something really bad. And here's Mother Russia. I've often felt somebody was already after Putin. The cycle will change. So hold on, you guys. Hold on, because it might be, because once Putin's out, that it changes the whole makeup. They're just like, okay, he's gone. It's like the witch is dead. Remember the monkeys were like, the witch is dead, long live Dorothy, that kind of feeling. I don't know if they already hurt Zelensky or trying to put him as a prisoner, but I feel the cycle will change. So that's good news. That's real good news. But right now, Russia's suffering a lot more. And let me tell you, Zelensky is jealous as hell. Not jealous of Zelensky. Putin is jealous of Zelensky because he's beloved. He's talented. He's man about town. People loved him. And Putin just really, people were asking me if he had done what he was supposed to do for Trump, not what he was supposed to do. If he'd have done what they instructed him to do, would he be on better side with Putin? And I feel that could be true because I feel Putin already knows he's not a puppet, so he has no use for him. He does not listen to what I say. Comrade does not listen to what I say. What are the people of Russia thinking right now? A lot of people are panicked and a lot of people are leaving Russia. What are the people in Russia thinking right now? And somebody just wrote on Twitter, I don't know if it's true, she's driving in Florida and she saw a truck with an American flag and a Russian flag. Really? And did you see that McConnell's teachers union, they put a good portion of money into a Russian bank and now it was worth millions, now it's worth hardly nothing. So all those teachers lost their pension because they invested in Russia. And Putin could care less. McConnell's scared though. I could feel him being scared. So tell me, at the end of the day, does Russia take over the Ukraine? They're just, I saw this. Remember when I told you guys, I said blood will be shed? I felt bombs. I felt like just destruction. Like even to go back to the Ukraine right now would take a lot of work. I don't know why they're blowing it up so much if they wanted to take over it, because it's nothing. It's just crap. Holes with whole apartments. People live there. It's just so sad. Will Russia actually take over and put their fake people in there? They're puppets. The Angel Line of Mercy standing here. So they're in the battle with them. Okay. Not as prophesied. So I think they thought they could do it. I even get that feeling of dust, those dust things, what do you call them? Like in the Texas, they're rolling. I see those rolling. I can't remember what they call them, but they're just rolling through the streets. Like the streets are quiet and empty. Like there's not much to come back to. People have the love of, oh, Windows Defender didn't find any threats. Thank you. People have the love of the country, but it's not quite standing anymore. So I see other people coming forward and helping the Ukraine rebuild. So that will happen. But this has taken such a toll. Even the children are afraid to go back to their own country because they're scared about, they don't want to go back to where all that drama took place. And Kamala Harris is going into Poland right now. And I see her giving a what for to some of these Polish people, because somebody tried to say it was fake news about them not letting the African or any person of color through. That wasn't fake news. That's the truth. And I see her saying, we have a lot of money here. We want to give and help, but you better help people of other nations and color. And I see them agreeing. There's a lot of that in Poland. Is it Nazi or is it racial? It's racial divide. Germany has it too. Okay. So will they actually, they think they're going to. I see them looking at something, but I see that everybody claiming it null and void. I wonder if it's because he's going to be taken out. Something's going to happen, and I see him being taken out by his own people. They have nothing. They have nothing. The ruble is worth, what, a dime now? They have nothing. And also Anonymous is going in there, shutting down everything. They really don't want Anonymous involved because what he does could catapult to America too. So maybe they're smarter than that and they know what to do, but he's shut down all radio and television stations. He shut down everything. And also trust me, he'll put martial law. So everybody is like going to be afraid in Moscow until he gets taken out, just like Dorothy. Remember that. The witch is dead. Long live Dorothy. That's what I saw. And I saw Navalny taken out of prison. I saw all those poor people who had marched taken out of prison. And it's just going to be wonderful. And, he said he'll shoot anybody that dares to try to go on Facebook. That's interesting. He'll shoot you. If they find out who you are, they'll shoot you. Well, that's really nice, huh? That's a man who worries about his country and his people. Don't you dare sneak. Could you imagine if I told my boys, I catch you on the computer at night, I'm going to shoot you. Entertainment purposes only. So, okay, so I just want you guys to know that I do feel in the end, Ukraine may be rebuilt. That's what I'm getting. I still see a lot of damage. And I still feel like Putin's running. Because they've sanctioned him to death, and Putin doesn't care, but everybody else cares. He's like, whatever, but I see everybody else know this sucker's got to go. He may even instruct some sort of nuclear thing, but it's not going to happen. But here's the other thing I was feeling. And let me just tell you, and if, you know, for entertainment purposes only, I saw jets, like American jets, maybe even German, maybe even English. I saw jets and bombing Russian tanks and stuff. So I don't know, you know, I don't know what that's about, because if we do go in and bomb, they'll probably use the nukes. So, but I saw that. I saw, yay, I saw people yelling, and I saw this, but I don't think Putin's around them. Maybe that's in the middle of him dying, and then they say, okay, go in and get rid of everybody. But I really feel the Russians just want to go home. They don't want to have anything to do with this. By the way, they're not paying them. They're not paying their families. These guys have nothing. They're looting the banks right now in Kiev and stuff. They're looting because they don't have nothing at home. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys hello. I want you to know I'm doing my recipes. And I also wanted to tell you that I finally started sleeping again. Part of my problem is I had an infection, so that's why I wasn't feeling so good. But all that pain in my soul and my heart, and my clients that I'm reading, they're like, Linda, I feel it too. It's just this uneasiness. And like you guys saw, it was so overwhelming for me. I had to go, somebody was here at my house, so I couldn't tape inside. I had to go out in my backyard and tell you guys, I see the tower, something's getting ready to go down. I'll get that feeling right before something happens. But now I've been able to sleep. But I just feel so bad for Navalny. God bless him. But if he's a martyr, it's not going to be good. It already isn't good, but it's even going to be not good for him. Okay, congratulations to the winners. And I'll be back on maybe on Sunday. Might do a live on Sunday. I'll ask you guys for your questions. And congratulations to Beth G. and to Laura C. Write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. Don't forget, I'm not doing readings anymore after December, and I'm booked through December. I just can't, but I'm going to be around. I might be doing a little event at Angel Heart. I'll be doing an event in New York. I'm going to do an event in Sedona. So I'll be live in person, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. All right, you guys. Love you all. You take care. Cheers.